Jungkook and Taehyung at Incheon Airport. On the morning of March 22, 2026, they were seen wearing Samsung jackets and walking hand in hand. Their journey to New York is for an appearance on the stage of The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Army waited for them at the airport for over 5 hours, with an incredible crowd of more than 50,000 people gathered just to witness their departure. Will they reveal to the world, on America's #1 reality show, the truth about their love? History may remember this as something truly remarkable, with the United States becoming its witness, a fitting stage for artists of their global magnitude. Watch the continuation of this video and don't miss it. Before we start, make sure you're ready to love this moments. Welcome to etched. Departure Spotlight. Jungkook and Taehyung at Incheon Airport on the morning of March 22, 2026. Public attention at Incheon International Airport was fully focused on the departure of Jungkook and Taehyung. Both looked stunning as they prepared for a long journey to the United States to attend a special invitation on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Their arrival in the departure area immediately sparked a wave of excitement among thousands of viewers watching Dispatch's live broadcast. Here are the key highlights of the moment. International destination. The two are scheduled to appear as main guests on one of NBC's biggest talk shows, further solidifying their status as global icons in the music industry. Airport interaction. Despite their tight travel schedule, Jungkook and Taehyung still showcase their charm, greeting media crews and fans who had been waiting since early morning at the terminal. Massive support. Thousands of viewers continuously flooded the live chat with overwhelming support, eagerly anticipating the iconic performance they would deliver on Jimmy Fallon's stage. This journey marks a new chapter for Jungkook and Taehyung as they expand their influence on the global entertainment scene, proving that their appeal remains unwavering for millions of fans worldwide. Speculation and expectations on the global stage. This departure feels far more special and mysterious to the millions watching the live broadcast. Amid the excitement surrounding their musical appearance, a major question has begun circulating among fans. Will they surprise everyone by openly introducing the love side of their relationship on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon? Their warm interaction at Incheon Airport this morning seemed to ignite that speculation. The public is now wondering, will Jimmy Fallon, known for his relaxed yet insightful interview style, be able to uncover the hidden messages of love within their latest works? Will the NBC stage witness a sincere confession about the meaning of affection and closeness they have long shown to the world? This speculation has only added to the appeal of the live broadcast, which has surpassed 45,000 viewers. For many, the upcoming moment in New York is not just about promoting a song. It is about the courage to express identity and genuine love before an international audience. The peak moment on The Tonight Show. A heart-to-heart conversation. Public anticipation reaches its peak as the studio lights of The Tonight Show dim, leaving a warm spotlight on Jimmy Fallon seated across from Jungkook and Taehyung. The atmosphere, usually filled with laughter, shifts into something more intimate as Jimmy begins to touch on the personal side of their careers and lives. In this highly anticipated interview narrative, Jimmy is expected to ask a deeply emotional question. You've conquered the world together, through storms and rainbows under the spotlight that never fades. But behind all this success, many feel there is an extraordinary love between you. Tonight on this stage, are you ready to introduce that meaning of love to the world? A brief silence fills the studio, giving space for Jungkook and Taehyung to exchange glances, a silent language they often share. The narrative then unfolds into how they might respond. A statement of identity. Will they define love as an unbreakable bond? A commitment to always be there for each other amid the pressures of the global industry? Honesty on camera. Could this become a historic moment where they finally confirm the sincerity of feelings that have long been hinted at through lyrics and exchanged glances on stage? Thousands of fans watching from their screens hope this narrative ends with a comforting confession, a statement that love in any form is the greatest force that keeps them strong and shining to this day. A charged atmosphere at Incheon Airport. The atmosphere at the departure terminal of Incheon International Airport in the early hours of March 22, 2026, felt electric and deeply emotional. Thousands of Army had gathered since the previous evening, forming orderly lines filled with overflowing excitement. They stood patiently behind barriers, holding phones and professional cameras, hoping to catch even a brief glimpse of the idols who have been the center of their universe for years. The situation intensified as it became clear they had been waiting for over 4 hours in an increasingly crowded public area. The crowd filled every corner near the international departure gates, creating a sea of people continuously chanting the names of the two beloved stars. Any exhaustion from the long wait instantly vanished, replaced by surging adrenaline as signs of their arrival appeared in the distance. That tension finally erupted into deafening cheers when Taehyung and Jungkook appeared, walking calmly yet with undeniable presence. They stood out amid tight security trying to clear a path through the hysterical crowd. There was a different aura surrounding this departure, a blend of high-level professionalism and warmth that was hard to put into words. What caught everyone's attention was their coordinated and well-organized fashion. Taehyung and Jungkook, along with other members, were seen wearing exclusive jackets featuring the Samsung logo, giving off a futuristic yet elegant impression. The jackets were more than just clothing. They symbolized a global collaboration that continues to elevate their names as icons of both technology and art. Fans and media lenses remained locked on the interactions between Taehyung and Jungkook, often referred to as TAEKOok by their loyal followers. Every synchronized step and occasional exchanged glance became a powerful visual narrative for anyone watching. Their departure to New York was no longer just a routine work trip, but a major mission to bring their message of love and artistry to the heart of the United States. Amid the sea of fans chanting their support, the two young stars remained humble, offering brief waves and polite nods. Though their faces were partially covered by masks, their eyes reflected readiness to face the grand stage awaiting them on the other side of the world. Their presence that morning proved the strength of their influence, with thousands willing to sacrifice rest just to witness their departure. Their journey to New York for the Jimmy Fallon show carries countless hopes and ongoing speculation among ARMY who were reluctant to leave. Questions about what surprises they will bring to the NBC stage lingered in the air, deepening the curiosity that already existed. Everyone at the airport knew they were witnessing a piece of modern music history, being written in real time by these two stars. As their figures finally disappeared behind passport control, the atmosphere at Incheon Airport slowly calmed, though traces of euphoria remained. Fans began sharing photos and videos they had captured, celebrating a brief yet meaningful moment. With this departure, the journey to the Jimmy Fallon stage has officially begun, carrying with it the love and support of millions who will continue to follow every step of Taehyung and Jungkook in the United States. The departure of Taehyung and Jungkook from Incheon International Airport on March 22, 2026, became a historic moment deeply etched in the memories of thousands of ARMY who surrounded the airport for more than 4 hours. With their iconic appearance in Samsung jackets, the presence of TAEKOok not only showcased their professionalism as global stars, but also sparked intense speculation about the major surprise they might bring to the stage of The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. This journey to New York is not merely a work commitment, but an emotional mission that the world is eagerly anticipating, wondering whether they will openly introduce the meaning of love and their closeness under the spotlight of NBC's studio. In the end, this moment at Incheon serves as the gateway to a new chapter in their careers, where the boundaries between art, identity, and the courage to express feelings come together on a grand international stage. Leave your positive comments here. The best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.